Hey guys, it's Jeremy here on Metal Music Meltdown, back with another video. What I have for you today, guys, is another reaction to TheDooo. This was suggested by one of my viewers in a previous comment. I'll put a listing right here. And I wanted to thank that viewer. He said there was a video on TheDoo's channel called Just New Guitar. And he said he plays a lot of metal covers on it, so that really piqued my interest. And I wanted to check it out right away. So let's jump right in, guys, and check it out. This is, again, TheDooo. And it's just called New Guitar in 3, 2, 1, metal.
I swear if this one has unrepairable.
Let's see what he plays. Nice. Love those bends.
Well, it's about time. So this is a Sterling Music Band. It's the MAJ100 ICR John Petrucci signature. And it's the first guitar I've ever purchased after playing on a Squier for half of my life. Now again, one reason why it took me a while to settle on this guitar was because I did play the Squier for so long. Literally half of my life I've been on one guitar. So it took a while to find something that felt right. And feel was definitely the biggest factor for me because I wanted something that felt somewhat similar to the Squier in the way that it plays. This thing kind of checked all my boxes in terms of what I wanted, what I was looking for.
I love how he describes
it's got a nice trim with an actual functioning
why I picked it up and how it feels and stuff. It's cool.
For once in my life, it's got a great feel. It's got a decent tone. It's got a pickup switch that isn't in some stupid place like between a bunch of knobs. Also, just the weird thing, this guitar feels like it weighs half as much as the Squier. It feels like I'm playing on a feather. So I'm just gonna play on here for a little bit, try out a variety of songs, and we're just gonna see how everything sounds.
He's definitely a big fan of Dream Theater. I noticed he plays a lot of their solos and riffs.
Probably one of my favorite things about this guitar is how easy it is to tune it to sound like a piano. This was a huge selling point for me.
That's cool. Wow, that's cool. It really does sound like a piano.
No, but this thing has stayed remarkably in tune no matter what I've done to it. So I can do more drop tuning stuff now, so you can feel free to hit me with your gent requests. I won't have to ignore you anymore.
Kill switch engage is pretty cool. Not usually the biggest metalcore guy, but they're good. Sounds really good. Periphery, good band.
I'll tell you another thing that's gonna be really nice is that I'm not gonna have to emulate whammy stuff with like slides and pitch shifts anymore. So I'll be able to play stuff like Van Halen and Satriani Steve Vai correctly.
Classic Beat It solo.
But yeah, I just wanted to say you guys killed it with all your suggestions on guitars to try. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys. I tried a bunch of your recommendations, but for the first purchase, this one was my favorite. And I think this brand was the most mentioned in the comments by you guys. I sat down and I played one Music Man guitar and I was sold on it. I actually sat there and played this guitar for so long that they actually had to kick me out of the store because they were trying to close. I didn't realize I had been sitting there for a good 2 hours on this guitar because it felt so good. So that's how I knew I kind of wanted to buy this one. Also, you've heard me say it, but I just want to reiterate that, again, for the people who like the sound of the Squire, it's not being replaced. I was just tired of, you know, being limited to some songs because of the limitations of the Squire. So depending on what song I'm playing, you're still going to hear the Squire. You'll hear this new guitar. Just having more variety now.
Love that song. Trivium's cool. I like Trivium a lot. They're good. I'm not sure what to really class Trivium. They're like metalcore, but thrash and traditional metal elements. They're kind of like just part of that new wave of American metal. They have some really good stuff though.
Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to mention is that I'm still using the exact same amp settings and everything as the Squire for this guitar, just for now, because I didn't really have time to sit and tinker with the tone settings to find something that's perfect for this guy yet. I just wanted to get this guitar out and play it like right now. I've had to wait long enough for this thing, so I just wanted to make this video right away.
Good, cool vibe. Nice melody. I would love to see him do like a metal specific genre episodes, like a series where he does like, I would love this song, where he does like thrash metal one episode riffs and solos, and then like death metal, black metal, traditional metal. Love this song. Fucking love Jimmy. Killer. That debut Hendrix album, Are You Experienced, is like one of the best debut albums of all time. I should pull that out and listen to it today. It's really good. Sounds really good.
Almost forgot to see what this sounds like on this guitar. I can't believe I forgot to try this in the store, but this could be a deal breaker if this don't sound good. I gotta see what this sounds like.
Nice. Guitar sounds great.
Oh yeah, so I can finally play this next riff properly for the first time now that I actually have a guitar with 24
Got a cool
frets.
finish on the guitar. I like the red, but
I ever learned, and I've always
loved
to be played.
matte black guitars for some reason. They look really awesome.
All right, well, I think I'm gonna stop it there for today. That felt like a pretty good variety of songs.
Pretty cool. It's
to
pretty
try
good
out.
mix of
But
stuff.
I love the way this guitar plays. Like I said, I'm gonna tinker with the sound a little bit till I find something that's perfect for this. But I cannot wait to start using this in regular guitar videos. It's gonna be really nice to not be limited on any songs, and I'll have a more variety of sounds. So I'm really excited about this. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and all your support recently. Drop it a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of it down below. All that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Very cool. Thanks again for suggesting that to the viewer. Yeah, he played a good mix of stuff in that. He had some Hendrix, some Kill Switch, he had Trivium, like really good mix of bands in there. Like I was saying kind of during the video, it'd be really cool if he did a series where he did like riffs or riff suggestions and solos and stuff from like specific genres of rock and music. So for instance, classic rock from the 70s, you know, old Aerosmith, Floyd, Zeppelin, old Rolling Stones, things like that. And then do an episode where it's like thrash. So I could do like main riffs from like Metallica, Megadeth, Testament, Slayer, etc., Overkill, Exodus, and like death metal, like Death, Cannibal Corpse, you know, Obituary, all those famous bands. It'd be really cool if he did a series like that. I should put it in a few of his comments to see if he kind of grabs onto it. But thanks again for watching, guys. Another killer video. And until next time, keep it metal.